Hey, what's up, Heavy Metal Blues? It's Sean, and I'm here with Mike
DeLeon.
DeLeon with from Philip H. Anselmo and the Illegals. How's it going, man?
Man, it's going pretty good, man. It's good to be here in Illinois. It's been a while since the band's been down here, so we're pretty excited about tonight's show.
Oh, that's cool. This is gonna be my first time seeing you guys, so
Awesome,
I don't know if you've
man.
ever played Juliet before.
I think the band, I know Super Joints playing here in
Yeah,
the area,
yeah.
but the Illegals, I think this might be our first time here.
Yeah, I think so.
Here, might have played Chicago in the first round, but here in Juliet, our first time, I believe so.
All right, cool. So we're gonna learn a lot tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show tonight. The whole tour's been going good, and the set list has been mixed up every night. And sometimes, we try to change things around so everybody gets like a little bit something different every night. So yeah, looking forward to it, man. It's good. Cool.
And you play guitar for the band, so
Yes, sir.
is there any songs on the set list that are your favorite?
Oh man, we're already almost to the end of the tour. Some of my favorite songs live off the new album have definitely been a track called Delinquent. And it's been an awesome one to play. The first track off the CD, Little Heroes, is a really fun one to play. It's kind of one of the earlier songs in our set. It's been fun, and we've been ending the set with the track, which is the last song on the new album called Mixed Lunatics Results. That one, it's kind of a longer song, but it's definitely a fun one to play. It's a little all over the place, so it's a good one.
Okay. I heard a couple songs in the sound check,
All right, awesome.
but I don't know if you want me to say those names.
Yeah, that right there. It's a
Surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise, and it's still being worked
You're
on.
gonna want to stick around for the whole show.
Yeah,
Put it
yeah.
that way, right?
Got some cool stuff we're working on. We've been just kind of trying to brainstorm some things and trying to work on some cool stuff, man. So yeah, definitely stick around tonight.
And so you guys must have a pretty good rapport with King Parrot,
Oh, man.
especially Phil, because they toured with Supergiant last time you came.
Yeah, Super Joyce toured with King Parrot, probably like 3 or 4 times now here in the States. And this is my first time touring with King Parrot. And honestly, coming into it, I didn't know how it was going to be. I just heard they were like, some really crazy party kind of guys. Yeah. And they've actually been the most sweetest, hardest working dudes, and just the most kindest guys, man. And they go up and tear it up every night. So they go up and go crazy on stage, but
And off
offhand,
stage.
it's just like they're the nicest dudes, man. It's been a good time hanging out with them.
That's cool.
Good dudes.
So the name Philip H. Anselmo and the Illegals. What is there a story behind the name, or is there a joke? Or
Yeah, I kind of came into the band a little after the name had already had come to. But from what I heard, it was like a throwback to the old retro days. I'm just gonna say like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers,
Oh.
or Dion and from the 50s and 60s. It was always like the main guy.
the main guy and the Supremes,
yeah, the Supremes,
or something like that. Yeah.
So I'm sure there was a few other ones that were thrown out there when they were discussing it, but it came down to Philip H. Anselmo and his Illegals, the Illegals, man. So it's been
But so it doesn't have nothing to do with actual.
no. It's just an old throwback twist to like his sense of humor and whatnot. But yeah, it's Phil and the Illegals, man. So something cool and different out of left field there. But
Housecore Records, right?
yeah, Housecore Records, man.
We owe you nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Classic but classy. Yeah. Good team of people in the Housecore family, man. It's a big family, and we all look after each other. Everybody takes care of one another, and we're just a good working group of people. And definitely, it's been a good time being a part of the Housecore family, man, for sure.
Now you said you came into the band a little bit later, but was it a band that was looking for a singer, or was it Phil putting together another project?
Well, see, I came into the band after they already had done the first touring cycle. They had a guy before me who was playing guitar, and I guess some things were just going on with him, or whatever, or some things were going on, and I was approached by Steven, our other guitar player, and he was asking me if I was interested in jamming with Phil and the guys, and I was in a band at the time when he approached me, and regardless, I jumped on the opportunity, you know, to jam with Phil and the guys, and it's been a good time ever since. We all gelled together really good, and it was just a good opportunity that I just could not pass up. And now these are like my brothers, man.
So it was a band that Phil put together.
Yeah, it was a band that Phil put together. He had gotten some guys, and he got Blue from War Beast, and you know, Steven was brought in, and you know, he had the old guitar player, and that I came into, man. And after things kind of didn't work out that way.
Are they ever gonna do some more War Beasts?
War Beast,
you know what I mean?
War Beast, they put out a brand new album last year. Didn't do too much behind it because Bruce kind of ran into some you know, health problems. Bruce Corbett. Much love to Bruce, man. We love you.
They didn't even tour then.
Yeah, I don't think they did. Definitely didn't do any touring. I'm sure they did a couple of shows in the Dallas area, but definitely didn't do any touring. And he's been going through his health stuff, and you know, everybody's rooting for him. And I believe War Beast has a show coming up when we all get back. I think they have a one-off show back home that they're going to be doing.
And where is that? Like Texas?
Yeah, back home in Texas. Yeah, back in Fort Worth and Dallas.
Well, if War Beast ever wants to come to Illinois, I'll be there.
Yeah, you hear that, Beast? Bring it this way. They want to hear you guys.
So the new album, it's entitled Mental Health, or Bringing...
Choosing Mental Illness as a Virtue.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, like the overall theme of the album, if you listen to it, it's definitely a chaotic CD. There's a lot going on. There's 3 guitars. There's definitely a chaotic album. And it's a really crazy album, I like to say. It's just a kind of a crazier mix of what Philip is, you know, and we try to, you know, get across. But the Choosing Mental Illness as a Virtue, that was just like, he wrote a song on the album. The song was called Choosing Mental Illness. When it came down to the album title, it was like, we were just brainstorming some ideas, and we went with the Choosing Mental Illness. And then there was a few other ideas, but with the As a Virtue, it just really set in for the overall theme of what he's trying to do, the band is trying to get across. Now, it definitely is touching a bunch of different, you know, subjects and topics, and honestly, I'm not too sure on my own what Philip is talking about, but he leaves it up to the, you know, interpreter to interpret what he is talking about. But there's definitely some touchy subjects, but overall, it's most definitely a positive thing to, you know, to look at and to take from. And this month, I believe, has been Suicide Month, Prevention Month, and every show we've been going out there, and he brings it up, you know, that everybody, we all have issues, we all have problems, but we're all here for each other and to look out for one another. So, you know, the theme may be a crazy theme, and it's definitely chaotic, but take it in a positive way, and it's just crazy CD, crazy, you know, music, but just take some positivity out of it, and you know, look out for one another, and you know, just help each other out.
Yeah, for sure. I remember the last time he was here was with Superjoint Ritual, and that was the night of the Las Vegas shooting.
Wow.
And we were in the concert, but by the end of the concert, everybody had known what was going on, and then he addressed the audience.
Wow.
And he did the biggest mic drop I've ever seen. He didn't just drop it to the stage; he dropped it to the floor. He was like,
"That's pretty."
Yeah, you know, he said some words about what was going on in the crazy world, and you know, look out for each other. So, you know, maybe that
could have
started coming up with ideas. You know.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, if you haven't heard the album, definitely pick it up, check it out. It's a great CD. It's I think, it's some of Philip's best work. He's done, you know, so many albums, but it's some of his best work. He's really going for it. He personally is in a great place. He's looking good. He's feeling good. He's sounding good, and he says he's just feeling the best he's felt in many, many years. So definitely check out the CD. Come see us live if you can. It's been an intense show. Lots of good times, lots of fun, and all for a positive atmosphere at the time. So definitely.
Sweet. Do you ever think to yourself, you know, if Phil didn't have so much going on, if we could just get together with him and we could really make something really good? Or are you just like, you know, trying to squeeze in whatever time you can get with him?
I kind of leave it up to him. He has all, you know, all the other stuff going on. I told him last night, actually, before I was talking to him last night, just telling him, no matter what he does, I will always be there for him. I'll wait for him because that's my bro, and you know, I mean, I'd love to, you know, have a whole year, 2 years just jamming with him, just for the illegals. It'd be great. But even in that time, we would write so many other projects, and just us guys alone, you know, it would be other bands, man, because there's so much inspiration coming out of us. It could be acoustic, it could be funky, it could be jazzy, it could be metal. It's a no-holds-barred atmosphere when we're all together. So it honestly would be great to have just some more time, even for myself, as busy as I am with work and family. I wish I had more time, you know, just to dedicate to the guys. But Philip, man, I'll always be with him, and you know, whenever he's ready. And he has just a bunch of stuff coming up. So you know, expect some cool tunes, you know, coming soon.
All right, cool. All right,
definitely.
All right, cool. Anything else you want to plug?
Just want to say thanks to you guys for giving us the time.
Yeah,
definitely appreciate it. Look forward to jamming for everybody here in the area and here in Illinois and the surrounding Chicago areas. And we have a few more shows, and we're going to be announcing some more shows very soon. So keep out on the lookout for the illegals, and thanks for everybody for
thank you.
support, man. We'll see y'all soon.
All right, thanks a lot, man.